Hello, hello. I'm finishing up, well, not finishing, continuing Parasite Eve. We've left off on day 3. We finished Central Park yesterday. So we have woken up at Maida's little hangout. Day 3 selection. Ammo 30. So now, hold on a sec. That was a long night. Sleep well? You were here all night. I told you to go away. You could have died, you know. Scientists can't believe anything without proof. It's just one of those things. And besides, what? Oh, nothing. Daniel? No traffic. This is the way it ought to be around here. Daniel. So what we sitting around for? We've got work to do. Daniel, thanks. All right. We're gonna need some bigger weapons. There's a gun shop over there. Let's stock up. I believe there's a pharmacy over there. There should be a trading card in one of these garbage dumps. Now, in case you missed the last one or forgot what we're doing, most people are out of the city because of the Christmas holidays, but because of what happened over the past few days, the cops have ordered a full evacuation of Manhattan Island. So it is pretty much dead here in the city. The door's broken. Medicine 3. Cops looting a pharmacy. Some true things about. Some false things about. Neither are really good. I'll take the medicine 2 over a medicine 1. Revived. Interesting. I should dump this shit off. I believe we're in Soho. It's locked. Out of the way, Aya. Daniel, no. Sorry, but it's the only way. That's brilliant. Are you really a cop? We think so, but we don't have scientific proof, if that's what you're asking. Okay, get me out of here. I need to dump this shit so I can really look around and pick stuff up. Rules don't apply here anymore. We can take the shortest route through Manhattan. Yeah, that's easy to say. When there's no traffic. Because there's no people in the city. You sure bring in a lot of neat stuff. If you ever see gun trading cards around, bring them here. I'm really into those. Trading cards fitting for a simpleton like you. Freaking geezer. Come on now, enough chatting. Back to work. Aren't you in the middle of a case? You think so? Okay. Ooh hoo hoo. No, 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 no. Move this. Move this. Move this. Move this. Move this. Don't need the zoo key. All right, now we can head back to Soho. Soho. Here, Yes, I wish I could take all these back to Japan. Ooh, PE plus 2. Now, I thought there was a trading card stuck in here. Okay. Yes, the employee room. Back here. CR evade. A tool. Okay. And of course, we can always come back. I think I got everything. I got the CR evade, the tool. Fight me, Daniel. There's supposed to be a trading card around here. Range plus look. M11. Club 2. G19. CR vest. Oh my God, let's take a look and see. Definitely need to get rid of a Club 1. Okay, and this machine gun has, you know, you can shoot 5 shots at once with it, but that is not good. Remember, your best bet is to have a rate of fire at 2. It takes the most damage. More bullets, takes longer to shoot, and it takes less damage. Now there's a ×3 rate of fire here. It's okay, but it takes slightly less damage than the 2 bullet rate of fire. And my M11 carries more bullets. I don't want that ×5 rate of fire. And I forgot what that other one is. It might be heat effect on bullets. I'm not sure. But I'm not screwing around. Bullet cap increases your capacity by 1. And there is a trading card somewhere in Soho. There you go. This is a normal trading card. There are 14 trading cards in the game. There are 10 normal, and then there are 4 rare. Unfortunately, you cannot get the rare cards until you're in the Chrysler building. Normal cards you can find throughout the normal game, but there's a special glitch or a secret in the hospital where you can get as many as you can carry. If you keep checking out a specific point. Okay, store item. Look at all these cool things. Ah. Oh my God. Okay. Alrighty. I don't want any of these. I will keep the M84 and the M203. Because I might want to take parameters from them later. I might want to take some stuff from the M11, not the G19, not the M9, or the M19. Just to be safe, I might leave them all over here. Just for the hell of it. Okay. Okay, this M11, I'm going to need to tool this up. Now, ooh, don't want a random rate of fire. Add parameter values. I don't want a 5-time rate of fire. And this 1.5, some people might like it. I don't. Random rate of fire 1.5 means Aya is just automatically going to shoot at whatever she feels like. You can already choose who you want to shoot at. You don't have to just pick one enemy and fight with, fire your rate of fire at it. You can choose 1 bullet for this guy, 2 bullets for this guy, or whatever, based on your rate of fire. My rate of fire is 2. 2 is actually, in my opinion, the best rate of fire. Takes the most damage while being the quickest. You don't want random rate of fire. But I'm not sure if I want to waste a tool on just a +1 parameter for attack and number of bullets. So I'm going to store this shit. now I'm going to take a look at my armor. This definitely has better stat parameters, but if I switch over, I have that auto heal and a +1 to my inventory I'll be losing. I'm going to need a super tool in order to switch those parameters over. For now, the SP, Special Vest 1, is going to have to sit. Do I want to do that? I don't really need it. I guess I can move it for now. All right. While I'm here,
steals items but halves your attack power. I don't want this. I'm just gonna, I don't know. And the parameter values suck. I'm just gonna store it. Okay. Okay, and I've got a tool here. Okay. Let's move the trading card. Let's move my tool. Okay. Do I just want to dump shit now? Maybe I should. But I have to move it over. Keeping the M8 and the M203 because those are special rare weapons I've got that may have parameters I want to transfer. These don't. So ammo crate. I got a club too. And I can't do anything until I have a super tool for those armor parameters. All right. Now let's go to the museum. So where to? Is there any place with a research facility? Research facility? I'd like to conduct an experiment and test something. It might be relevant. How about the facility in the museum where Clamp is? They had really expensive equipment there. No way, man. Anywhere but there. He should have been evacuated by now. It should be okay. Yes, that sounds good. Daniel, is that okay? I'm expecting a big tip for this. So this is the American Museum of Natural History. It's just as I imagined. I can find a research facility in this building? Yeah. Hopefully we won't run into the jerk who runs it. Since he's been evacuated, it should be empty. For a lab in a museum, it does have fairly extensive equipment. So what do you want to test? Yes, of course. Let me see. I was able to extract a gel-like substance from Aya's clothing. Gel? Is it from Eve? Yes. It appears to be a remnant of Eve's cells. At the cellular level, her power cannot be as strong as Aya said previously. Ow. Hey, what are you doing? Just want to conduct this experiment to see whether or not yes. This is exactly as it's just as I thought. Go ahead, take a look. What is it? Your cells are completely surrounded by them. As you can see, the mitochondria, or Eve, has taken over the nucleus. In a similar manner, the beasts that attack you probably experienced the same thing. Does the mitochondria really have the power to control the nucleus? No, the normal mitochondria never has such power. But Eve's mitochondria has gone through tremendous evolutionary changes. This is what I think happened to Eve's mitochondria. Normally, mitochondria require oxygen when they generate energy, called ATP. So at this time, the mitochondria will request oxygen from the nucleus. Without the energy supply from mitochondria, the nucleus cannot function. So in essence, the two organelles constantly rely on each other. But in this case, it seems that Eve developed the power to reverse this symbiotic relationship. Evolution or even mutation seems likely in this case. Reverse the cycle? Look at this. Even with the limited number of cells, her cells have this much power. Can you imagine how much power Eve has within her whole body? Maida. Yes? Could you test my cells? Yes, of course, but I want to know. I want to know why I have the power to fight her. I want to know where I stand with her. Aya. Please, Maida. I need to know why. Yes, of course. Thanks, Maida. Could you step over here, please? I'll need your arm. Like this? Here. Yep. How? Let me just set this up here. I think you'd better see for yourself. What is it? Is something wrong? Do you realize what is happening? Your mitochondria are supplying more energy to the nuclei of your cells. It's almost as if they are protecting your nuclei from Eve's mitochondria. Why does Aya's mitochondria have this kind of power? I don't know. Are you familiar with Richard Dawkins' theory of the selfish gene? In simple terms, it states that genes will act out in a manner to preserve and ensure survival of the species. Hey man, I don't read those scientific journals. What are you trying to say? Depending on how you look at it, you can say that Eve is trying to destroy all mitochondria except her own. In response to that, Aya's mitochondria has developed the power to rebel. Why only Aya's? Shouldn't it be the same for us as well? We should also have that power based on... That seems to follow the natural order of things, but I'm sorry, I don't know why. Professor? What are you doing in my lab? This is breaking and entering. Why haven't you evacuated the city yet? I'm asking why you people are in my lab. We received orders to evacuate the city. Professor, you really should. I tell you, cops are the ones corrupting this fine city. I'm sorry. It was my fault, you see. I asked them to bring me here. Who the hell are you? Oh, I'm Kunihiko Maeda, and I'm a scientist from Japan. You were using my electronic microscope. What is this? Where did you get this specimen? You, where did you get these cells? Those are... I don't know. Do you take me for a fool? With cells like these, they must affect the body's natural state. Oh, shut up. I'll just ask, Officer Bria. Your cells contain a tremendous amount of energy. Do you feel any bodily changes? You should feel somewhat hot, no? Speak up, officer, I can't hear you. Have you lost consciousness any time recently? Hey! What the hell is this? Why is my boy's name here? Daniel. Lorraine. Lorraine's on here too. Clamp, you tell me. You tell me what the hell that list is for. Tell me, you hear? Let go of me. I don't have to tell you anything. What? Daniel, calm down. Daniel. Damn. Get out of here. Sorry to disturb you, but we do have to officially warn you of the evacuation. Please remember that. Officer Brea, do you enjoy having that barbarian for a partner? Oh, thank you. Bye. It's too late now. It's too late to do anything now. Damn him, one of these days. What was that list? It was an HLA type listing. It's a list to see whether organs will be rejected when transplanted. Why the hell are Ben and Lorraine on the list? It was a list of people with matching HLA types, so... Damn, I'm gonna get him. I'm going back to the station and getting the... What the hell happened here? Eve? She's here? I'll go look around. You two stay here. Hell no. I'm not gonna sit around and wait for this thing to kill my family. Daniel! Wait, Aya. Here, take this. What's this? It's a good luck charm from Japan. It's the best I can do. Thank you. I'll take it. Yeah, anything this dork gives you is completely useless. but you can't discard it. So dump it off as soon as possible. I'm getting help. Hang on. My controller is shut off. Okay, so I just had to plug in my controller because it died in the middle of gameplay. But I used my tools because I got that new vest, which already has an auto medicate feature on it. And since it had way higher base stats, I took the +1 inventory stat from the other good armor and just dumped that. And I dumped my other shit armors too. Just for the sake of a clean inventory and less of a headache. Trust me, Parasite Eve 2 fixes this problem. You actually drive around with an item box set up in your trunk. So you can switch around anything you want in Parasite Eve 2. All you have to do is go to the trunk of the car. And I don't believe they have this whole tool, super tool, having to switch around your stats on individual weapons and armor thing anymore. I can't remember. Even though I played Parasite Eve 2 way more than this one. I've only played this game maybe twice in my life. Parasite Eve 2 I played like 3 or 4 times. But yeah, I've got to charge up this controller. Because as long as it's plugged in, my mic isn't going to pick me up. That's the folly of having shitty equipment and all of that, you know. So I will be back as soon as it's charged up a bit.